They were the one texting you first, the one who made you feel special, the one who made you think this could be something real. And then suddenly they changed. No more effort, no more attention, no explanation, just cold, distant behavior. And now you're stuck thinking, did I do something wrong? But what if I told you? This pattern has nothing to do with your worth. In this video, you'll understand the real psychological reasons why someone can go from intense interest to complete emotional distance. And by the end, you'll stop blaming yourself forever. In the beginning, everything feels perfect. They reply fast, they show effort, they make you feel like you matter. But here's the truth. Most people don't fall for you in the beginning. They fall for the feeling, the excitement, the curiosity, the thrill of something new. It's not love, it's dopamine. And dopamine doesn't last. Once that initial high fades, so does their intensity. Here's something most people don't realize. The moment things start getting real, some people panic because real connection means being seen, being vulnerable, being emotionally exposed, and not everyone is ready for that. So what do? They pull away. They act cold, not because they stop liking you, but because they're afraid of what comes next. Sometimes it's much simpler than you think. They liked you. They enjoyed talking to you, but they were never ready for something serious. And when emotions started building, they backed off because staying felt heavy and leaving felt easier. So instead of communicating honestly, they disappear emotionally. This part might hurt, but it's important. When you give too much too quickly, you remove the challenge. You reply instantly. You're always available. You prioritize them over everything. And slowly, they stop valuing your presence because humans are wired to chase, not to receive everything effortlessly. When there's no mystery left, interest starts to fade. For some people, attention is enough. They don't want commitment. They don't want depth. They just want to feel important. And when you gave them that feeling, they stayed. But once they felt validated, they didn't need to try anymore. So they pulled back, not because you weren't enough, but because their intention was never pure. Let's be real. Sometimes the reason is simple. They found someone else, someone new, someone exciting. And instead of being honest, they slowly fade away because acting cold is easier than having a difficult conversation. Here's the part you need to understand deeply. When someone goes from hot to cold, it doesn't mean you lost your value. It means they were inconsistent. It means they didn't know what they wanted, or worse, they knew and it wasn't you. And that's okay because the right person won't confuse you. So, what should you do now? Stop chasing. Stop overthinking every message. Stop trying to fix something you didn't break. Instead, pull your energy back. Focus on yourself, your growth, your standards. Because when you stop chasing, you start attracting. And if they come back, you'll be in a position to decide, not to beg. Remember this: someone who truly values you won't suddenly turn cold. They won't make you question yourself. Consistency is the real sign of interest. Anything less than that is just confusion disguised as attraction. If this opened your eyes, make sure to like and subscribe because understanding human behavior gives you control over your emotions. And trust me, that changes everything.